7.39b Update. Terrain changes. The bottom Radiant Tier 1 tower has been moved slightly to the south. Several trees have been added and adjusted above the bottom Radiant Tier 1 tower and on the west side of the lane. Adjusted a juke path to the east of the mid-Radiant Tier 2 tower. A tree has been removed to the south of the top Dire Tier 1 tower. Fixed some locations that were incorrectly blocked for warding. Neutral item updates. GD Pollen Bag. Pollinate health restoration loss increased from 20% to 30%. Dizun Blood Right. Abilities that are considered attacks are no longer impacted by Dizun Blood Right, including Outworld Destroyer's Arcane Orb, Viper's Poison Attack, etc. Blood Invocation AoE bonus decreased from 15% to 12%. Giant's Maul. Crushing Blow debuff duration decreased from 4s to 3s. Magnifying Monocle. Keen Eye bonus cast range decreased from 125 to 100. Helm of the Undying. Death delay cooldown increased from 50s to 100s. Enchantment changes. Crude. Health restoration bonus increased from plus 20/30% to plus 30/40%. Intelligence reduction decreased from 8% to 5%. Hero updates. Anti-Mage. For Facet Magebane's Mirror. Counterspell mana burn percentage increased. Counterspell ally mana burn percentage increased from 270% to 300%. Axe. Counter Helix. Aghanim Scepter attack damage reduction decreased from 15% to 12%. Beast Master. Rugged no longer increases block chance against towers. Bloodseeker. Facet Old Blood. Blood Rage now has a 0.3s cast point when cast on units other than Bloodseeker himself. Bonus base damage increased. Bristleback. Facet Snot Rocket. Nasal Goo radius decreased from 900 to 750. Brood Mother. Facet Necrotic Webs. Spin Web health regeneration reduction now also affects health restoration at the same values. Centaur War Runner. Facet Horsepower. Max movement speed decreased from 600 to 575. Dark Seer. Ion Shell duration decreased. Wall of Replica cast range decreased from 1300 to 1000. Dazzle. Facet Nothel Boon. Weave heal amplification from Dazzle increased from 5% to 7.5%. Disruptor. Thunderstrike slow duration decreased from 0.4s to 0.3s. Doom. Base health regen decreased from 1.25 to 0.66. Elder Titan. Base movement speed decreased from 310 to 305. Enchantress. Nature's Attendant's Wisp count increased from 8 to 9. Enigma. Facet Splitting Image. Damage threshold increased from 350 to 375. Abilities. Demonic Summoning Eidolons created from multiplying will now automatically attack the same target as their parent. Kez. Falcon Rush. Abilities that are unit-targeted attacks now allow Kez to rush to the target. Duration increased. Talontos mana cost decreased from 75 to 60/65/70/75. Shoto Sai. Once again grants bonus stun and critical strike from marks generated by parrying an enemy hero. Parry bonus critical strike rescaled from 25/50/75/100% to 4% asterisk enemy level. Lich. Death Charge. Mana restored on hero death increased from 15% to 25%. Lifestealer. Facet Gorestorm. Infest remaining health as Gorestorm damage increased from 25% to 30%. Lena. Facet Slow Burn. Spell amplification now affects only the total spell damage before the burn damage is calculated. Morphling. Attribute Shift, Strength Gain. Health change is now affected by negative health restoration effects. Nature's Prophet. Facet Soothing Saplings. Sprout Tree Enchant Radius decreased from 1200 to 900. Facet Nature's Prophet. Gold per hero level increased from 1.5 to 2. Wrath of Nature base damage decreased. Night Stalker. Void Night duration decreased. Omni Night. Hammer of Purity. Cooldown increased and damage decreased. Oracle. Strength gain decreased from 2.4 to 2.2. Reign of Destiny heal amplification decreased from 20% to 15%. Ringmaster. Facet Sideshow Secrets. Crystal Ball Clairvoyance scan duration increased from 4s to 5s. Weighted Pie Toss vision recovery time increased from 2s to 3s. Sand King. Burrow Strike mana cost decreased. Talents. Level 10 Talent Stinger Slow increased from plus 8% to plus 12%. Level 15 Talent Burrow Strike cast range increased from plus 150 to plus 200. Level 15 Talent Sandstorm damage per second increased from plus 20 to plus 25. Shadow Shaman. Ether Shock damage decreased. Shackles cooldown increased. Silencer. Facets suffer in silence. Damage percentage decreased. Skywrath Mage. Arcane Bolt base damage increased. Slark. Barracuda health gained per second decreased. Sniper. Base armor increased by 1. Techies. Sticky bomb damage increased. Templar Assassin. Refraction mana cost increased from 85 to 95. Bonus damage decreased. Terror Blade. Dark Unity damage penalty increased from 50% to 60%. Tinker. Facet Translocator. Defense Matrix no longer blinks Tinker if he is rooted or leashed. Troll Warlord. Facet Bad Influence. Battle Trance max fervor stacks decreased from 15 to 12. Underlord. Fiend's Gate mana cost decreased from 200 to 175. Ursa. Overpower slow resistance rescaled to 25% on each level. Fury Swipes reset time, Roshan, decreased from 10s to 8s. Visage. Facet Sepulchre. Grave Chill secondary target penalty increased from 50% to 70%. Warlock. Chaotic Offering Golem's permanent immolation is now affected by Warlock's AoE increases.